Good morning, YouTube family and friends. Just a real quick one. So Cook County Jail here in Chicago, Illinois. Two people died last week while incarcerated under the custody of Cook County Jail, 2700 South California. But the one in particular who I want to speak on because one of them who died, I believe, on Friday. They haven't said anything about foul play or anything. He was found dead inside his room. But the other one who was murdered on Thursday is the one really caught my attention. So he was beaten to death inside his cell by his cellie. Okay, now the guy that was let me get his name and everything for you all. Okay, yeah, a lot of stuff that I speak on be in my community chat as well. Um, okay, so his name was Marvell Reasonover. This is him. Okay, so on Thursday, last Thursday, um, he was found at like close to 5:30 p.m. And I actually know a family member. We were co-workers before, but I did not speak to the family member. I spoke to another close friend. So it's like myself and one of my best friends. Um, this person that's related to Mr. Reasonover is her best friend, if you understand what I'm saying. So me and her are cordial, but we don't like pick up the phone and call each other. But the person that gave me the sad, disturbing news is best friends with the family member. I know of the family member, if you understand what I'm saying. So, my best friend called me and explained to me that it was horrific. First of all, well, I'll get to that in a second, but he was placed in a hole in Division 9 maximum security. He was placed in a hole, and his cellie beat him to death. Okay. Now, what they don't tell you, and this is alleged because I didn't see the man's body. This is just what I heard from the inside, that this man's head was smashed like a pancake, and there were a pencil stuck through his eye, and both of his arms were broken. That's a lot for one person to do to another person, you know, and that's a lot of noise to be made for nobody to hear and help and stop it. You know, that man had to be hollering for dear life. Your bones being broken, your head being smashed, pencil stuck in your eye. Like, but from my experience and working in the jail for over 20 years, when you go to the hole, you're not supposed to have a cellmate. It's one man, one bunk, one cell. It happens because the jail does get overcrowded and it's not many holes. You know, like Division 9 has a hole. And when I was at the county, when I worked in one, we actually sent our detainees that were going to the hole over to Division 9. So they hold a lot of other divisions, um, bad detainees. I'm gonna call them the bad detainees. They ain't got in trouble and got themselves put in the hole. Some divisions have their own holes, and then some of them, I think it's just the maximum divisions go to 9. But anyway, so prayers to uh, Reason Nova's family, That was sad. It touched me in a kind of special way, similar to how it touched me with the Memphis police officers that beat that guy. Senseless killings. I just, and also what I also forgot to mention, that the guy in his cellie, they say he was really tripping off some type of medication. So whatever he had, that gave him some strength to do all that to one person by himself. So now I'm just gonna touch on Quavo just for a second. Quavo's newest song by the name of Greatness. In his song, the lyrics says, "Don't ask about the group. He gone. We gone. It ain't coming back." Come on, Quavo, you doing too much over a female. Like, I'm gonna just keep it real. They fell out over Saweetie. Okay, Offset supposed to slept with her. Okay, I get it. You may have had feelings for the girl, and it was wrong, and it was not honorable for Offset to do that. He ain't got no business sleeping with nobody but Cardi. He a whole married man, and now here not only messing around on Cardi, but messing around on his cousin. You know what I'm saying? That is a level of disrespect, of untrustworthiness, and all of that wrapped up in one for a family member to endure. But at the end of the day, you can get past it. Quavo wasn't married to Sweetie. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Offset knew something that Quavo didn't. The girl must be whorish, and excuse my language. But if you gonna go and sleep with somebody cousin, first cousin, or whatever, they like brothers. They grew up in the same household together. Forget what you heard. Them brothers. If you do something like that, that says a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? I just hope Quavo get his mind right. Realize that that girl, she gone to the next. And you sitting here holding resentment and grudges towards your brother over a female. That come a dime a dozen. Just go get you another one. Learn how to pick them. You picked the wrong woman. That's your choice. You made the wrong choice. Learn how to pick these women. Don't go out there picking hoochie mamas and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I like Sweetie. I like her music. I try to not get in between that, but I am a woman, and as a woman, that's something I wouldn't do. That makes you look bad, and that's just facts. So now look, let me show y'all this. Y'all see my little, that's me and my girls. This was made, this is a long one. But she have them in, I saw Lily with like 3 or 4 of them on at once with the different, like 18, 20, 24. This probably like a 32. But it's cute. When you don't feel like putting on a whole bunch of jewelry and all that, and you just want to throw something on just because you're used to wearing jewelry. Like me, I'm just used to wearing jewelry. Well, I just lied. Yeah, I am used to wearing jewelry, but by me working midnights, to be honest, I really don't want getting up, putting on jewelry and makeup. Like, it just don't feel right. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I do when I get up early enough, but it's not a big deal, especially the line of work that I do. So I'm okay with throwing on something like that. It's cute and dainty. And her name is Trina, 16. You will see her in chats, probably on the positive channels. She don't be with the rah-rah and the mess. So you ain't gonna see her in the chat doing none of that. But her name is Trina, 16. If you see her in the chat and you're interested, she make other things like mugs and things of that nature as well. If you're interested, holler at her. She's a very sweet person. She will mail your merchandise to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got quite a few of them. I think I got about 5 or 6 so far. I got to get her to make my husband a mug. I'm sorry, Trina, if you see this video, because I asked her to make my husband a mug about a month ago, and I ain't even got the picture for her. I just thought about it, golly. I got to send her that picture. So anyway, y'all, that's it for me today. I'll be coming back with another one soon. And love, peace, and happiness, and I'm out.